Okay, guys, welcome back to Danny Lee TV. I'm going to tell you right now, I have to be very careful with this video because I spoke with a representative of Miss Macer's legal team. So I may not be putting any pictures or video up because this is some serious stuff. All right, so I've been seeing some YouTube videos where, they're showing this letter that was sent to them from the lawyer's office. Now, the legal team is part of Weinberg, Zara, Malik, Price, LLP. They are located in New York. Now, if you don't know, there have been fraudulent reports that Miss Macer is the daughter of Jay-Z. So, like I said, I was perusing online, and I seen that a few people were sent letters. So, it goes beyond me to actually conceive the thought that you get a letter and you post it online, you post it on YouTube, but you never call the lawyer's office. You never contact the lawyer. And I'm looking at these letters and I'm like, oh, these are the letters that go out before, a lawyer files suit. I only know this because, I used to work for a lawyer's office, and these are the same letters that I would send out myself before we filed suit for our client. So I said, you know what, let me get my letterhead, let me type, send an email to the office and, ask a few questions. And then I said, I was sitting and I was like, why am I, waiting? Because I did give a time date on the letter that I sent to the office. I said, I'm just going to go ahead and call. I'm going to go ahead and call and see what the lawyer's office has to say, because I can ask, if she's being represented by this legal team. Now, this is the part where I have to be very, very careful, because I did get in touch with someone from the legal team, and I spoke with a representative from the office, which I'm allowed to say that. There's a few things I'm allowed to say that I confirmed with the lawyer's office and the representative, which I also have to leave the name out of the person that I spoke to regarding this matter. So, the representative will say, it's the representative said to me that they will pursue all of her rights, and any videos pertaining the letter or even the fraudulent story, as they say, they're going to pursue, and they're going to do this by any means necessary. Now, they made it very, very, very clear that this is not a situation that they are going to play with lightly. So if you do have the letter, if you so happen to have a copy of the letter on your YouTube channel and you're talking about it and, oh my God, Jay-Z is watching my channel, or, you think, that people are actually they're not watching your channel because they like your content. They're watching your channel because they want to know exactly who to sue and, have all the information. So, like I said, this is a warning. I did speak with a representative from that legal team, and they feel as though it's a private matter with their client. It's private, it's personal, and it shouldn't be something that is on social media. They feel as though it was done by fraudulent means, the information. So therefore, there's nothing factual about any of the information that's being reported. And like I said, by any means, they will sue if they have to. Now, they also told me the reason they sent these letters out was a warning, and they just want people that are reporting on YouTube and various news reportings and platforms. They just want them to take that information down because it is, as they say, fraudulent. They just want people to do the right thing, or like I said, by any means necessary. They're ready to go. They're ready to sue. But if you take it like, oh, this is nothing and this is fake and she probably typed this up, and no, that's not what happened at all. Now, I would put a copy of the letter up, but I know exactly who I'm dealing with when it comes to this legal team, so I'm not going to do that. But even though I was given permission from the legal team to put up a redacted letter, I'm still not going to do that because, like I said, I don't want no problems, okay? I mean, I like doing my little YouTube channel without any hiccups, and this would be one of them, definitely. All right, so what I am going to take from this is, being that I actually did speak with the legal team, that, this story, this whole Jay-Z daughter story, in my opinion, is completely false. And, yeah, pretty much. I mean, in my opinion, and comments that I've seen online, I think it was all, to sell a book. And, I mean, maybe at the end of the book, it'll say something like, and then I found out Jay-Z was not my dad. Alrighty, guys. So what do you think about this? And yeah, so they gave a firm warning about the validity of the letter that has been, sent out. Like I said, they're not playing any games. And if you do have a video up with the letter or even talking about the subject, I would advise you to take it down. These are people that you do not want to play with. This is a legal team you do not want to play with because, like I said, they're going to go by any means necessary to do what they have to do to protect their clients. And yeah. And that was a quote, okay? So I also have to say I was given permission to do this video by the legal team, because they want you to know how serious they are. They're not playing games. All right, so guys, what do you think about this? I will see you in the comment section and later on today. All right, guys, love ya. Bye.